Alrighty, hey there, guys. How are we all doing? Starting with face cam real quick because I do want to do a little bit of talking. But yeah, so we have a kind of a look. Not now. I don't know why that started. I didn't click anything. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. But yeah, as you saw, we're starting with the partner direct. I'm going to be straight honest. My expectations are low, and it's not because, and it's because it's a partner direct. Mostly because from what I heard, this actually was not good. Like this, like I'm of the mindset that why did we not get a main one, Nintendo? Like the first direct was for Tomodachi Life. And it's like, really? Not saying anything wrong about Tomodachi Life. Not saying anything wrong about that. No, that's not the issue. It's the fact that that was the first direct of the year. And it's like, really, it was a focus game. Like, if it was for Mario or Zelda, that'd be fine. I know it's a little bit hypocritical because, again, I don't care for Tomodachi Life, but it's like, yeah, this yeah, and hell, the fact that I'm saying my expectations are low is really fucking should mean that yeah, that I was annoyed when I heard this too. Because my big expectation is one that will never happen. Well, two that will never happen. Star Ocean 3 on modern consoles and Xenosaga Trilogy on modern consoles. So if I'm saying that basically expectations are low and mine are literally 0% chance to happening, then yeah. Anyway, we're going to get started. Jimmy, just basically keep it. Yeah. Yeah. I will be pausing to basically just, oh, hey, this happening. You know? I hope the audio's not loud. Not too loud. I'm turning it down a little bit from stuff, but I hope it's not too loud for you guys. Oh.
Deep in space,
Gundam.
a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm.
Oh wait, no. No, I just remembered. Yeah, no, this was in the last direct. I'm pretty sure this was in that last direct.
And Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers.
You know, I think this was in the last direct.
Left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path.
Yeah, this was. Okay.
The liquid launcher blasts water to activate.
Okay, no. This was shown off in the last direct. Okay. Nice to see this back.
The beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With Game Share, two players can adventure together.
Oh, cool! You can play it on Switch One.
If one person has the game.
Cool.
Can these two brave explorers save their home? Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
I might be getting. I've actually been really curious on this one. I've been really curious on this one, so this one's not a bad start. start. It's like I've been really curious on this one. I kind of want to get Panda and do a playthrough of it, either on Ryu and Panda Plays or String Play. But hey, yeah, not a bad start.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct.
I forgot to turn on the
In
subtitles.
presentation,
My bad.
We'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay. Not gonna lie, I got a little excited. Cause that fucking clock ticking, I was thinking, oh, are they just announcing the Chrono Trigger remake already? No. So this is already a thumbs down. It's like, don't fucking start your fucking presentation with a goddamn clock. Ticking clock. At least this isn't square, because then that would be basically just a big middle finger. Also, why is this not voice acted?
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo
I've
Switch
never
system.
heard of this series.
The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Sorry, I should basically. I know I was posting on my phone during that. Sorry about that. I'm good. I need to stop that. I'm very sorry. I can't. Who was the one who was behind it? This. Oh. Okay, yeah, no. The fact that this is a Square game and they started with a fucking clock ticking. Fuck you, Square. Fuck you. Don't fucking do that. If it was another company, I would be. It's like I wouldn't be that kind of douchey about it. But it's like, no, Square, fuck you. You got your people excited. Fuck you, Square. Also, this doesn't look interesting to me. I've also never even heard of this series before. Like, I'm gonna look this up. It's like, has this game even reached stateside outside of this series reached stateside? Okay, this has reached. Okay, so this has reached stateside. Oh, Square's the publisher. The developer is Zine. Which I don't have no idea where they are. Yeah, I've never even heard of this series before. Never. That's weird.
Begin later to World Glory.
Oh, goody! Sports game. I know it's Inazuma 11, but it's like that's already. But I don't really care about sport anime peers. If I don't care about sports games, I don't care about sport anime. So this is another one. Although I will admit I count this a little bit better than Paranormacite, most because that at least does look a little interesting.
A new Captain Tsubasa game is
Tsubasa, my bad.
Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster
My
of
bad.
over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for
Yeah, this is the
sensational
anime.
soccer
Shit.
action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Also, okay, like I said, that was kind of cool, and but like I said, I don't care for sport anime. I don't care for sport games. Also, except for Orbilis, both these games are coming on the Switch. Okay, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's like that's really the first two partners game are Switch. I know they're probably going to also getting a Switch 2 version in the future, but still, it's like,
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
okay.
A life or death fight for survival.
I feel like I should know this.
It was a normal
Oh,
day
okay. Tokyo Scramble. I've heard of this game. Okay.
till a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
That's a dinosaur. Those are dinosaurs. Why are they called Xeno?
Found by a Xeno, it's game over.
Oh, goody. Instant kill.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Okay, that was funny. That was funny. Just pit slap with a digger. Just pit slap with a digger.
And by using Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether locally,
I don't like that. I do not like that because that can lead to some bad trolling. Look, I'm someone who kind of gets annoyed with trolling. And if I'm playing something like this with friends, that's a really good way to get me to piss me off, and ruin everyone's time. So that's shitty. That's shitty. I don't like that.
or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I thought
February
I've heard
11th.
this one.
Pre-orders begin later today.
This one, I think this one's even the weakest one of so far. Like, yeah, I don't like, yeah, but it's like, it's like, I think this one was the weakest so far because I'm not a big fan of these types of survival horror games. I kind of like defending myself, or in FNAF style. Although I still need to actually start playing FNAF. But yeah, I think this was the weakest one.
On Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit.
Assassin's Creed?
Battle, build, and conquer in this
Oh,
massive survival game.
Oh, goody.
How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
That was okay, but I'm also kind of bored of these types of games. I will admit though, the thing about the chimney, that was funny. None of those types of games have ever done that. So it's actually kind of funny to have a survival game that does that. Dumb as hell, but it's kind of funny. So I might get this depending on Panda.
Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Okay, I was just gonna fucking say, isn't Hollow Knight already on the goddamn Switch? But okay, it's a Switch 2 version. Okay, good. Because like that would have actually kind of annoyed the crap out of me.
Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay, so is this a free update for those that have Hollow Knight on the Switch? Or is this just a separate thing, though?
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the
Okay,
upgrade pack.
cool. I don't have it on the Switch, too. On the Switch.
Reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer.
Yay!
Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages.
Oh, hey, I like
in a
the adventurer.
brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of
Thank you for actually following the fucking boring ass sport game with something interesting. Funny that they did that twice. Because they did, actually, no, they only did that once right now. This was the first time.
safekeeping. The hero
Because they
Elliot's own time.
followed
The age
the
of
first one.
Reconstruction, when humans
I still need to
knew
play.
what
I
it
still need to play the demo of
The
this
age
because I've been.
magic.
This is another game I've been
Spells
curious
flourish.
on.
And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will
I
soon
really
begin.
haven't. I really need to
The
try the
Adventures
demo.
of Elliot,
Ooh, a
the
date.
Millennium
Nice.
Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I might
June
do the
18th.
demo sometime, maybe this month. How
Have a
Bomberman?
blast with Super Bomberman games from the
Ooh,
Super NES
neat.
era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
Oh wow,
The Famicom titles previously
that's literally every game after 2.
unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Ooh, neat.
Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Ooh. Hey Konami, Can we get the GBA games on NSO? Because I liked tournament. Tournament was fun. Can we also get the N64 trilogy on NSO?
The
okay,
unknown
Rebirth.
journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
We've already known this.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the.
We already know this is coming to the Switch.
Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy.
Oh, cool. He's
or
driving a
other
buggy.
modes of transportation.
Cool. I still need to finish hard mode on Remake.
Blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders.
You know, the guys could have just had this just been silently. This did not need to be part of the partner direct. Because we already knew this was coming to the Switch. We just didn't know the date. Also, the reason why I'm... Also, like I said, I still need to finish Remake on hard mode for myself. And for those of you wondering why I'm not streaming that, I want to do the entire series. I want to cover the original game. I want to cover Crisis Core. I want to cover. I want to wait and see Dirge of Cerberus if that stuff's there, because I do know it's in episode Yuffie though. So maybe that will be covered. I want to do a little bit of marathon. A little bit of series, which is why while I do have FF7 as a game I want to revisit, we could do the other games basically at any time after that. So that's totally fine. You know? But yeah. I want to do the original game first. That's why.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, Thorn. Is this Pragmata? Yeah, this is Pragmata. Okay.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bot.
Okay, that's kind of interesting.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack.
Ooh, that's fun.
Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
That's kind of fun.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good
Move
job.
your hand closer, dumbass.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
Okay, Thorn.
Pragmata
Thorn, we like to call you
launches on Nintendo
stupid, but
Switch
you're
2,
not that stupid.
April
That looks.
24th.
These look simple as hell.
Demo will
Okay.
be available later today
Ooh.
on Nintendo eShop.
I might. Hold on, pause real quick. With the demo available later today, I think maybe next week or so. So, I don't know. Like maybe next Thursday or something. I don't know. Maybe later down the line, I might do a demo thing because I want to do Elliot the Adventurer. There's this. There's probably going to be some others too, but yeah, I need to do some demos.
Hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter.
Oh, right, Turok Origins.
Stop an alien threat from destroying all
I forgot about that. I actually forgot about this.
Or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to
My mind originally went to Avatar for this.
extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
It really is, but yeah, no, it's not.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on
this year.
Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I mean, fall. I don't know why I said this year.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Oh, Tokyo Xanadu? Okay.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the
Kyoto
capital,
Xanadu. My
another
bad.
world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats.
This gives me
Your
Persona
friends
vibe.
as you prepare
This gives me
to conquer
Persona
Xanadu.
vibes.
The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Not gonna lie, I think this and Pragmata are kind of the winners for this game. So far, this and Pragmata are the winners.
Check out these anime-style games.
And we go from one anime to another.
It's time to evolve.
Oh, hey, it's
into
Time
the
Stranger.
Digimon story game.
About fucking time, Namco.
Blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past.
About
With over
fucking time.
450 Digimon to collect. Adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
I still need to
Nintendo
get this
Switch
game, but I'm
systems
probably gonna grab it
July
on
10th.
PS5.
Pre-orders begin
Cause I have
on
pre-order
Nintendo
bonus
eShop.
stuff on that from a
An
friend.
adventure set high in the sky.
Oh, Grand Blue.
Form your party from a roster of
That
over
game still
40
wants to show
characters,
this.
each with their own fighting style.
Oh, so okay. People are gonna get upset with saying that. I only have an anger towards Grand Blue because of DNF Duel. I have an anger towards this series because of DNF Duel. Arxis chose to focus on this and Strive. I'm not angry at Strive because Strive is Arxis game. They chose this over DNF Duel. Fuck off. I know it's a petty reason. I don't care.
Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
So it's a Monster Hunter clone. Okay.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
Monster Hunter Stories.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
Speaking of Monster Hunter, by the
Your
way.
monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
I still didn't play the first two. Luckily they are on Switch.
Switch 2, March 13th.
At least the second one is.
A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Okay, Arcade Archives.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
That's how you pronounce it? I always pronounce it as Doraemon. That's what happens when something doesn't fucking hit stateside.
Sonic Wings Special. And more will be released over time. The
That's
first
Monster
wave of
Rancher.
Console Archives titles
The one
includes
before, the
Cool
one-
Borders,
Oh wow, cool. Hold on. Hold on.
Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders,
Is it Cool Borders a Sony property? I always thought it was.
and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Isn't this already on NSO? Granted, you can now play it without having NSO, but still, that's weird.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Huh, okay. Well, and now we just have the big thing. Oh hey, Tales of Arise. Why didn't that get a fucking reveal thing? Why? This is the second one. This is the second one. This one looks interesting. It's currently on modern consoles because it came out during Xbox 360 era, was delisted, and now it's back. It's a decent beat 'em up. I need to actually fully focus on playing it. Disney Dreamlight Valley, aka Ripoff Central. Because remember when Disney said, "Hey, we're going to release this for free," and then they decided, "Yeah, no, we're going to keep this paid." I remember. Fuck off, Disney. Why is this part of the fucking direct? This comes out tomorrow. Okay. Now, you can also go back and say that about Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2. But the thing is, those were specially announced. This is part of the bam, 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 bam part. And it's like that this is stupid. This looks interesting. This one looks interesting. Go soon because we still won't let this die.
Wake up, little June.
I forgot this was coming to consoles. I had this on Steam. I still need to play this. This. I'm gonna repeat myself. Why the fuck was this part of the rapid fire bit? This should have gotten the fucking main thing, Namco. I still need to play this, so.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the
And
prize.
Requiem. Okay. Even I guess the reason why this is here is because they realized, oh, we didn't do a whole lot of show off for this when we did our own direct. But yeah, you want these $1,000 watches? Jackasses.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
I do too.
A
I'm
limited
cooking.
supply of
Hold
healing
on.
items.
I'm fucking cooking here. So what do you want?
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon
It's the boy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the
Leon can parry with a mini knife. Like, Jesus Christ.
stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time.
Ooh. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
First-person camera perspectives, and you can
I like the fact that you can change them. That you can change them for both characters. That is cool. I think they may have mentioned that in the Requiem direct they did. The Capcom did. I don't fucking remember. All I remember is the fucking watches.
change your perspective at any time.
I might, if I play this, I might play Grace in first person. Leon in third.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Because we're bringing Umbrella
Resident
back.
Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day.
Now, before people roll their eyes just like and go, wait, aren't these already on? These are the actual games. These aren't fucking cloud versions. You actually can, these are the actual fucking games. Where's 3? 3 remake, by the way. Granted, no one gives a shit about 3 remake anyway.
Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be...
I will never understand why this game is getting Amiibo.
You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
That's so fucking dumb.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
Okay.
Next is our last announcement.
Okay.
Hey everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of...
Can I quit now? Because that was a fucking load of horse shit. That was a fucking load of horse shit, Todd. Fucking load of horse shit. Can I quit? We're just gonna call this. Well, actually, okay. Let's see what Todd's shelling now, and then we'll call it. What the fuck do you want, Todd?
Gaming to now. It was incredible.
Is it
for us to
Starfield or
cover
what?
the original
Or
story.
or
Just such a
are you here to finally talk about Elder Scrolls 6?
great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Yeah, first time to Nintendo. Yeah, that's why basically that whole comment of yeah, if you're like us, yeah, that was a load of fucking horse shit.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home.
Okay, Fallout 4.
Anniversary Edition.
Okay,
is
not bad.
on Nintendo
I do like
Switch 2.
4's not bad.
Scavenge, shoot,
4's not bad.
build,
I do need to get
and
my hands
create
on this again though.
alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure.
Okay.
Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition.
Oh wow, end of this month.
Launching
Wow.
on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
Oh, Indiana Jones, really? Okay.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient
Okay, wow.
and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark
I still need
on
to
a
get my hands on this game.
globe-trotting Cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great
I still need to
Circle,
get my hands on this game.
set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temple.
Oh, so real quick, I want to say something between Raiders of the Lost Ark and what was it?
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. Doesn't Temple of Doom take place between those two or between those two? Like I know it's the second movie, but don't the movies come out chronologically? So it's like, what does it retcon that? Or are they ignoring that?
Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off
To beat
against
up
dangerous
Nazis.
foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters.
With Nazis,
Adventure
including
calls
shooting.
when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4.
Oh, Oblivion
Oblivion
Remaster. Okay.
Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time.
I mean, no shit. No fucking shit. No fucking shit.
Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
I mean, to be fair, you guys showed off the only memorable character, the king, because he's voiced by Patrick Stewart.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version,
Yeah.
character models, weapons.
Okay, you want to know something even more fucked up about that? Patrick Stewart, when he was offered this role, did a crap load of fucking research for the role, only to be basically given a character who's in the game for 5 minutes. That's serious.
Even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story
Agreed.
to take your adventure
It's
even
really
further.
fucking great.
Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo.
Yeah, I can kind of see why people went this was disappointing. Like I said, why was this the first direct? We could have had a bigger one, and this could have been just part of it during it. And it's like, and also, yeah, like I said, the only things that were cool to me, Pragmata, Turok Origins, but that's honest because I'm curious, and Kyoto Xanadu. Literally the middle three of the fucking direct were, ooh, these are cool. And that's not to say that basically a lot of the stuff is thing. Oh, actually, and also Orbitalist. I also gave my thoughts, yeah. Like let's go through each of the chapters. You doing this. All right. Orbitalist. I'm interested in it. I might do a playthrough of it with Panda on either stream or Review Panda Plays. Normal site. I'm not really interested in those types of games myself, but it does look pretty interesting. I might check it out. I might not. Captain Tsubasa 2, and this also goes for football kickoff. I do not fucking care about sports games. I don't fucking care for sports games. That is the most boring as hell. Those are the most boring as hell fucking types of games. Okay? Tokyo Scramble. I'm not really a fan of those types of survival games. I prefer the Resident Evil Silent Hill type. Give me a weapon to be able to defend myself. I do know that that's not the point of the games. They are more survival, but I would rather have a weapon. I would rather have a weapon and to be able to defend myself from horrors. Horrors. Okay. Valheim looks interesting, but I don't know if I would get it. There's a higher chance I would get Valheim over than Paranormal Sight. Okay. Hollow Knight. Honestly, I have it on. I still need to play this. But yeah, barely works and have one at all. Exactly. I might get it. I don't know, but I do have it on PS4 if I choose not to. Adventures Valley, I've been royally curious on that one. I need to download the demo now that I have a Switch 2. Super Bomberman Collection. I'm curious on it. I like Bomberman. I kind of wish that we also had them announcing, hey, the Bomberman GBA games and the N64 games are coming to NSO. I kind of think that Konami should have also had that. Rebirth. I'm curious on Rebirth. But I'm kind of want to focus on finishing Remake on hard mode. I've just been burnt out on finishing it, to be honest. Pragmata, hell, this entire fucking trio. I'm excited for. I want to get the demo for Pragmata. I want to stream it, so I'm curious. Maybe I might do Pragmata as a stream series. Turok Origins. I kind of want to play the Turok games. I want to check out the Turok games. You know, Kyoto Xanadu. I want to check this out. Definitely check this one out. Time Stranger. I do want to get this game, but it's not going to be on the Switch. Maybe if I enjoy it enough, I might get on the Switch. The only reason why I double dip for I double dip for Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth because that was before the Switch version came out, and now I have the Switch version. And when we return to that, that's the version we're going to be playing because it's basically just the it's DLC stuff too. Endless Grand Blue Ragnarsy Relink Endless Ragnarok. Personally, I don't give a shit about Grand Blue Fantasy because of the whole the DNF duel of Grand Blue fighting game thing. I don't care for that anymore. That is a petty reason, but that is something I am still mad about. Okay. But honest, I do want to get the other Grand Blue game though. I think it's also Relink. I don't know what the hell is going on. So yeah, I do want to get that. I'm probably just gonna it's a Monster Hunter clone. If I get it, if it looks interesting. Oh no, that's the funny thing. I know it's not justified. I know for a fact it's a petty reason, but it's a reason for me. Anyway, it just looks like a Monster Hunter clone, and I would rather just play Monster Hunter than a clone, to be honest. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I am curious on the stories games. I want to get my hands on those. I'm probably not going to start with 3 because I don't even know if they're all tied. Console archives and arcade archives. I've never really been that interested in those, but these are cool ideas. I like these. Scott Pilgrim EX. I still need to actually focus on the original game, maybe I might get this one down the line. I don't know. Another Eden Begins. I forgot what this one was about. Oh yeah, I said this one looked interesting. Reanimal. This one did not look interesting. WWE 2K26. Do I need to repeat myself? Screw sports games. If they're not silly takes on I'll play Mario Strikers. I played a little bit. It's fun. But if I'm playing basically a real life thing, okay, out of the 4 sports games, I would give Tsubasa 2 a look at because it's basically just it's what I like to see in a sports game. It's goofy bullshit. But yeah. Star Trek, I've never really been that deep into Star Trek. I'm more of a Star Wars person. So, hold on. Excuse me. Dreamlight Valley. Look, I'll be straight honest. I was curious on the game when Disney was saying, "Hey, we're going to make this free." That interest died when they said that it's not going to be free. That interest died when it died for that. No, I have no interest in Dreamlight Valley. Cold Step Begins. I don't remember this. Oh, right, that card game. Yeah, that looks fun. Goat Sim. I'm kind of bored of these games. You say that, Thorn? I don't even think Mickey's in the game. I'm gonna message our friend Belle. I'm gonna message our friend Belle. And I'm asking her, is Mickey in Dreamlight Valley? Yeah. I'm bored of Goat Sim. Like hell. I want to get the Patrick Star game because I need to play that for Nicktoons Summer Fun. I'm probably not even going to play that more than once, though. You know? Shogun Tactics. I have this on Steam. I just need to try it out. Tales of Arise. Why was this part of the multi-shot? Why was this part of the multi-shot? This should have had its own fucking thing. It's more deserving of a thing than fucking football kickoff. Okay. Requiem. I still need to actually get into playing Resident Evil myself. Anyway, for more Tales of Rise. I have it on PS4, PS5. I still need to play it. Maybe that might be a future stream series. Hell, maybe it might be after what I have planned after Brothership. Not immediately after. I have a plan for that, but it'll depend. Requiem, I need to get into the Resident Evil games. Maybe I might make that the Halloween thing when we're done with Castlevania. I don't know. Maybe I might do it outside of Halloween. Who knows? And then the Bethesda games. Look, I'll be straight fucking honest. My not basically getting into the things, the games themselves. We should not have ended with Bethesda. We should not have fucking ended with Bethesda. This should have been the middle thing. This should have been the fucking middle thing. With that out of the way, Fallout 4, I'm probably going to get my hand. I've played on PS5. I'm going to get the PS5 version. Or Xbox. I don't know. Maybe I might get on Xbox just so I have more Xbox games. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I probably might get that on Xbox too. Same for Elder Scrolls. I don't know. If I like these games enough, I'll get them on the Switch, but I kind of want to get them on consoles. But yeah, that was kind of a really fucking. That was a really poor thing. Because except for I think there's just 5 games that are just newly announced. Almost everything else was this is coming to the Switch. And it's like that was so annoying. I'm hoping that we're going to get a real direct soon. Like, come on, Nintendo. And if I'm the one doing, and I'm usually mostly chill about Nintendo. Nintendo, you know. And if I'm doing it, then yeah, it's kind of a disappointing. I'm not the big defender of Nintendo, but if I'm disappointed in Nintendo Direct, yeah, because I do want to mind. My two big expectations going into these even state of plays are Xenosaga Trilogy on modern consoles or Star Ocean 3 on modern consoles. And I know for a fact neither of those would happen. Xenosaga, because Namco is fucking stupid. Star Ocean, because a lot of the idiots, and I will call people idiots about this. I don't like doing this, but I will. Bitch about the ending. Which I like the ending. I'm not going to get into talking about the ending. Because we are planning to do a revisit of that. And I don't want to spoil it for people. But anyway. We're gonna go on intermission. We might go to Musume because honestly I was expecting this to be around an hour. So I'll think about it during the break because I do have a few things I need to do. And I will see you for either Musume so we can finish off chapter 5 or One Piece Odyssey so we can do some more catch-ups. You're back.